is going to be Tombstone Gear, isn't it? No.
Oh.
Yay! Well, it turns out we don't need me to go spend all my money on new Dark Knight equipment. I was looking up BIS for level 70 Dark Knight. And hoping it wasn't something Tombstone. And it's not, it's crafted. Which means I could spend a bunch of money. Come on, healer tank, join. Get in here.
Wake up. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah. Finally.
Oh. Yay. I guess people are not fond of this one.
We're gonna have fun.
Oh, fight!
Dora's dead.
They all ganged up on me. I was like, I instantly had all the aggro.
Yeah, the tanks didn't pull these for some reason. All the Pictomancers. It's just one Pictomancer. Okay.
There's also a Viper.
This is very pretty. I like this.
It's very nice.
What are the names these ruins live on with my people? We have no knowledge of it. I imagine this was like be swallowed by a mortal, Kupo. Everyone's like, you poor soul, but this is looking great. And the last one was great, too. It was only the first one that was bad. Ahead I see someone know something.
Oh, mech.
Left-hand gun.
Oh. Uh-oh.
He was not facing us. Okay. Knows my weakness, oh no.
Oh no, he's got a gun!
Shit! That's my that's my strength.
Ow. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ow. Oh, handgun.
Love getting stepped on. It wasn't that bad.
Right unseen. Oh, okay, now I figured that out.
Why do I not figure that out?
Okay, so like shortly before he does the thing, you'll see you have like a debuff that tells you which side of you is unseen. And you're supposed to face him with that side when he's about to snipe you.
Wait, I have to read my debuff?
Yep.
I hate this dungeon. Reading? Yay.
Whee!
Yay, we're treasure coffer B.
Boots.
Yay, boots. Ah.
I will be able to complete this, but I will probably have to leave immediately after it's done.
No worries. Like,
The Beowulf youth guides your fate, but have you the faith to fulfill his legacy?
no, I don't. We have a button.
Hmm. Oh.
To the current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel. The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Whee! I am cleansed.
Am I cleansed? Oh, I targeted someone wrong.
Yay!
Oh, that's an AoE.
That was certainly a thing to return to.
Oh, I'm being targeted. Oh no. Oh, good thing I have my shield up.
The dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish. Have you the faith to do as much?
Oh, okay. It's no, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Oh, divine light, send us from our sins! Gaze deep into the light! They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come!
I figured out that one.
Whoa.
Yay! I don't know who you were, but thank you for your vote of confidence.
I was told that this old dungeon's for like Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yes, but I don't know Final Fantasy Tactics, so that doesn't tell me anything.
Me neither.
Yeah. This dungeon is much better than people were making it out to be. I don't get what they were on about.
Definitely.
Oh,
Love a chance to burn everything down with a... With
Up,
a...
up,
that.
up. Up, 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 up. That's one more down.
Easy peasy.
Your coming was foretold, servant
Oh.
of Ivalice.
Wait, we're on the line
Perhaps you
speed.
serve another. I
Yay.
am Count Sidolphus Orlando. Your journey ends here. The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed. I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 points blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder. 7 shadows cast, 7 fates foretold, yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone. Rise to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching. Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall.
Such as poor cover for where the heavens fall. Aw.
Show me more.
That's a cool line.
Current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold
Ow.
as steel. To live by the sword is to die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell.
Oh, okay then. Oh.
I am called the God of Thunder. You now know why. Upon my holy blade, the very world lies in balance. And now the scales will tip.
Wow.
Whee! Ow.
Come, show me more.
Oh wait. Wrong way, wrong way. Ow.
Escape is not so easily granted. Were you expecting modicum of rust? You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. A pitiless display.
What's he doing? Oh, okay, that's...
They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come. Even the strongest of shields cannot defend the weakest of wills. A moment's hesitation beckons a lifetime of pain. You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. Clouds have parted, and the skies clear. It is time my manual fell farewell.
Yay! That was cool too. I don't get why people are so upset.
So, someone thought he was obnoxious.
That was awesome, Heart.
That's why I kept getting smacked around.
Ooh, there's the Arasite.
Is it sanctum you seek, my wayward children? Or perhaps you are come in search of power? That which lies at your feet, that blessed bauble can grant you both. You need but wed it so. Mortal agency in matters divine shall not be suffered.
That doesn't feel like a void set. What is that?
It is something.
Not ready, two newbies.
You shall rue the day you raised your eyes to the heavens. Kneel before me. Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
Okay, I've learned a lesson there.
Denizens of Ivalice, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. Kneel before me.
Oh, what do you know? My quick cast just went off cooldown.
I see, the fast ones
From ink of blackest night, I summon
are the ones that fire before the slow ones.
Oh. Oh, it's the pillar again.
death awaits defiance.
Oh. Ow.
Why is everyone hating on this boss? Ah, that wasn't cool.
Most of the rest are dead now.
Bear your steel.
She weaves her foul magic, so no.
Simmer as the light of life before rising to the heavens in a cleansing
Oh, we should probably get in that.
Yep.
benevolence. Your sins, your souls are undone. You've nothing to me.
Oh, there's something we gotta hit.
Such fury! Hurrah!
Few can claim to have endured the might of my will.
Alright. This is it.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. Kneel before me.
No, that's not fair. They moved the AoE last second.
I see what's happening now.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath. Kneel before me.
Ow.
I guess there was another one I didn't see.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. Bend to my will. Kneel before me.
I got caught in a bomb.
Yeah.
It's fine, I'll wait until
Oh.
someone
Oh.
heals me. Someone will notice me.
No, I can't even.
Yeah, there's no actions.
I see it now, in you. I am your mother. I am your maker. I am Ivalice. Consign me unto darkness, and your light will be forever lost.
Bye, loser. Yay. Da, 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 da. Orbonne Monestary complete. Their commendation for you. Greed, 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 greed. Need, 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 need.
I need
Sheer
green.
green.
minion. Did I get the minion?
Oh.
Everyone needs I get by default. Nope.
And farewell. No comms.
So sad.
Receipt to come.
Farewell, Halabali.
I don't know if I can leave until the cutscenes are done.
He's awake, Cabal. But is it truly him? I don't believe you. You haven't insulted anyone.
He
Thank
thanked us.
you. Thank you all for coming to my aid. He's still possessed. Shoot him. You haven't called me a dirty foreigner. You haven't called the Moogle a Molbat. You haven't insulted anyone. I can't believe that it's really you.
Yeah, it really does feel like a 180.
And you have my thanks, noble warrior of light. You have achieved what I could not. And you, bearer of my blood and blood of House Durai, thank you for seeing my final wish fulfilled. My sacrifice has finally been given meaning. A lot of people I don't know. Now, my friends, let us retire to Mother Heidelman's bosom, that we may finally rest. Farewell, you're the true heroes of this story. Delida, how I've missed you, old friend. Forgive me, Ramzo. You deserved better than what history gave you. I could have done more. I'm truly sorry. These countless centuries did I long for the day we might meet once again, and now that time has finally come. Heidelin beckons us forth. Yay, everyone's here. And I'm too tired to say hi to everyone, but I probably should. Oh, you're arrived. Oh, but of course you are. You'd think that after this many triumphs, one might grow tired of saving the world. Consider yourself fortunate you've not. I don't think I saved the world. I think I just saved Garlemald. Shit, I saved Garlemald. We could have not fixed this problem, and it would have helped us. But they were there, Hurdy, clear as day. The hero Ramza and the good King Delita. Why would I lie about something like that, Kubo? My question is, why wouldn't you? Still, after what we've been through in the past few days, I might be willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. This time, Kubo? Gobbo, it's almost sad to see our quest come to an end. Though we've given the land's scholars much to consider. Surely we'll have to open a school of evolution studies, are we to keep it up?
Mikota.
Our thanks, Gobbo. If aught ill had befallen Ramza, his mother would have risen from the life stream to haunt us for all eternity. Oh, you presume I jest?
Despite what Lady Franz says, I had no doubt you would come through in the end. It's been an honor. I only wish Bagarman were here with us to celebrate this day.
You're back! And with Ramza! Oh, I worried for you so. For both of you. You worried for me? Why did you worry for me? Oh, you've done it again. Not that there was any doubt. Oh, there were those who doubted you. I shan't name names, but I was not among them. I always knew you as a beast. A lion. A beastly lion.
Wow.
Bitch.
No, don't shoot the thespians.
Flip this gun. And you know what's what. But tell me, Gopal, what's it like? Did the angel scream when you clipped her wings? Oh, I apologize. I seem to have allowed myself to get caught up in all the excitement. I actually abhor violence. This is why I joined the Majestic instead of taking up steel for the Imperial Army. Well, that and because I fell in love with Rams the first time I laid eyes on him. I mean, fell in love with his magnificent performance, of course. What did you think I mean? Is it hot in here? Heterosexuality is a scourge on mankind.
I see you handled matters on your own. Not that I believe you couldn't. With the amount of time you obviously devote to your training, victory was all but guaranteed. Ha 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 ha.
I know, I only died like 20 times. It's fine. You saved Ramza, you saved my brother. If anything I can do to repay you, name it, it's yours. Make me a song.
Words can't describe how happy we all are to have Ramza forward to Prima Vista. It's literally my job to use words to describe things.
Get better at your job. I owe you an apology, Gobbo. I was wrong to doubt you. Whether it be in a council room or on the field of battle, you've proven yourself more than worthy of the many praises the bards sing. I'm glad to have counted you an ally, for I would not wish you upon even my worst enemy. Well,
I mean,
wish...
is it?
Yeah, your worst enemy is our worst enemy. Like, it's kind of de facto at this point. Are you a traitor, Fran? Are you a traitor to the cause? We will dismantle Garlemald brick by brick and stone by stone until not a single one of them remains. Hey, Alma, you doing better? You rescued my brother, and for that I'll ever be indebted to you. Now you'll always be in my heart. Always, Gobbo. And how about you, Ramza? Back to normal? And here we are. Gobbo, I cannot thank you enough for all you've done for my family. And as before you saved me from the High Seraph. Your son is still possessed.
I'm so sorry, Ramza. Alma, I convinced myself my research was the most important thing in my life. All the while you two were standing before me. Can you find it in your hearts to forgive your father?
No. No, I can't. But still, we're here, are we not? And we triumphed. We proved your theory true. Ivalice existed. Ramza existed. And Oren Durai was not a heretic, but a hero. And all that remains is to tell the world.
No, my son, we needn't burden ourselves further.
But father, we can't allow our ancestors' name to remain.
Indeed not, yet simply not in the manner you think. I shall be adding a final act to the Zodiac Brave story, telling of how Ramza, the forgotten hero, in his chronicle Oren Durai, smote the Angel of Blood and saved Ivalice from the Age of Darkness, before quietly embarking on a final journey that would take them far beyond the horizon. And of course I shall not leave out those nameless heroes who fought alongside Ramza, without whom the young noble would surely have perished.
Is that what you truly want, father? For the story to end?
It'll only end on the stage, my dear, and live on in the hearts of the crowd.
King Delia and Oren envisioned the Virgo as a beacon which would lead future generations to the truth about the founding of their kingdom. They were right, and just as the pendants guided us, now we shall guide the masses through our play.
And now you see, my son. I'd offer you my thanks again, but thanks are not nearly enough to express my gratitude for all you've given me.
We take Gil.
Perhaps I can, after I complete the Zodiac Brave story, I shall pen a tale about the legendary Warrior of Light and her adventures across the 3 great continents. And then you'll have your work cut out for you, my friend. Gobo has enough battles under her belt to fill at least 3 tomes, if not 4.
Would you stop doing that, Sid?
And her tale's far from over, isn't it?
Wait, are we gonna see the play? Oh goodness.
Oh my.
Alright, it's our final dress rehearsal for the night. Make it count. Positions, everyone.
Yes, Principal.
Lights, music, there'll be no more mistakes from you two, am I clear?
Mother crystal clear, Bo. They're gonna perform the new final act.
Begin.
Whatever will we do? The church is branded as heretics. No home awaits in Ivalice. We shall embark on a journey together. Together?
Together, the crystal's call has been answered, and evil vanquished from the land. We're now free to soar like the griffin.
Free? But how?
We're casting off our noble names and forging a new path, one not bound by fate. On that path we'll meet new friends, make a new family. And unto them we shall entrust the true tale of our deeds, that they may carry on our legacy for all eternity.
Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. and sword etched his fading memories. In stone he tempered his skill, by sword attested, by stone revealed. Their tale can now be told. Ah. Bravo, you were both wonderful.
Yay!
Woo! I don't understand the theater.
I feel like I need to know the story to get it.
I'm inclined to agree with Lady Mirla's sentiments, but there's always room for improvement. Back to your positions, everyone, again from the top. Again? I had enough of this. I was promised a starring role. Kupo, it's in my contract. No.
What contract?
Oh, hush, brother, before Genimus has us back to polishing poop buckles again. This scene was not made for dark-skinned warriors of light.
Nope. That just reminds me of the time where I
Meanwhile,
was
in the clockwork city of Gog, there's more. You have a habit of showing up right at the end of the stream. Well? Sir, further research will be required to reach a positive conclusion. Preliminary tests show that the technology utilized here bears striking similarities to our own. Excellent, but the Eorzeans play with their baubles. True power lies within these very walls. It appears our ancestors were as cunning as they were ruthless. Who's this guy? A weapon powerful enough to carve a gateway to the land's very core. His radiance will be eager to test this Tartarus, wouldn't you agree? I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
It's the rounds again. Mont Blanc, behave yourself. Principal Genomus has agreed to give me an actual role in the play. Is it not Mont Blanc who stands before you, Kupo? But Isilio Tengil, the most handsome and noble, and handsome of the Knights Templar. Who has all of 2 lines before he must return to his proper place backstage, working the lights. Don't forget that, Kupo. Rasma? Do you have anything you want to say to me? I hope this new act is to your liking. It may still change, seeing as we have yet to put finish our rehearsals, but I believe Father has another masterpiece on his hands. I've always admired my father, but never more than I do now. I finally come to understand why it was important for him to tell the tales he did, even though his actions did seem driven from his home. Still, I worry we may never find our place here in this foreign land, but our voices may never be heard. Everything we knew is gone, everything we worked for behind us. Will the people of Altherd or Aldonard accept us for what we offer, in spite of who we were? Will they flock to our stage to hear our stories? Will they laugh at our jests and weep at their weep for our losses? I know it's childish to fret over such matters, but perhaps I am still a child, desperate for the acceptance of strangers, despite the fact I already am accepted by my friends and my family. Something happened the day I laid my hands on my mother's necklace. My father would have me believe it was the hero Ramses' Erosite, the Virgo that dispelled the fear and hate in my heart and replaced it with love. I'd like to believe it was not only the Holy Stone, but me growing up, journeying to a new land, meeting new people, learning new cultures and customs. These things ignited a fire in me, a flame of change. You, Mont Blanc, Herdy, Makoto, Master Sid, Bwangi, Fran, even Lena, you've all helped fan that flame, that they may rise to a conflagration to burn away the old Ramza, leaving what stands here before you now. My father spoke of one day authoring a play that would chronicle your adventures. I believe I'll tell him to abandon that endeavor, for I wish to author it myself. That is, if you'll allow it. You're welcome here anytime. I hope that you'll take the time to visit and tell us more of your deeds. I'll be waiting. I'm still not sure he's not still possessed. But he did sort of call me a foreigner?
You went from aggressive to passive-aggressive.
He's recovering. Thanks are not nearly enough for all you provided us, but sadly they're all I have to offer. Thank you. You watched our rehearsal, so you've witnessed firsthand the fruits of my father's labor. It's now on us, the players, to see their seeds cast across the realm. From fleeing the Empire to searching for a new audience, from finding the truth of our ancestors to bringing back my mother to saving my brother. Many paths were walked on this journey, but ultimately they all led here. Was it merely the Arasite that guided us to the Orbonne Monastery? Or was it, dare I say, fate? Our exile, our arrival in Hingashi, my father's disappearance. Without even a single one of these things, our paths might not have crossed. If that's not fate, then... Now that Ramses' desire has been fulfilled, the Arasite setting this necklace seems to have lost its blessing. Perhaps it's for the best, but I'm simply glad the peace of my mother remains. I shall not say farewell, for I would not have this meeting be our last. Allow me instead to offer a prayer. Mother, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins that we might know salvation. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care what you two have to say. You I care about. Well, allow me to introduce the Majestic's newest member. This young man is from the Much's Koza and has come to study under me, under us, under our guidance, yes. It's an honor, milady. Thank you for this opportunity. Well, I know not what you're implying, but this relationship is purely professional, purely. This is merely rouge on my cheeks, nothing more. I'm sure he's studying under you a lot. Oh, Belle, save me. Save me from the straight people. Oh, Lord Darstag and the Duke would have used her as a pawn in their Game of Thrones, just as the two of them now use you. Is a man like you not ashamed to be no more than a piece in their game? Have you no pride, no honor? There's something lacking in the delivery. A touch more tempered fury, perhaps. A sidelong glance into a swift turn, and then... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice you. I was simply practicing my lines. Afters. It's been an honor to serve as one as brave and just as you. I only hope my contributions to this most recent endeavor have proven of value. Before this assignment, I would spend my days alone in the library, poring over texts, learning of others' accomplishments, but never recording any of my own. But witnessing you and all you achieved in our short time together has inspired me. When I return to Charlian, I'll put out a request with the students of Valdesian for an increased field research. But I think I'll start with something in Lower Lenosia. Thank you, Gobo. Let's see, what's my highest level tank? I think my highest level tank is a lot more. Gunbreaker. Where's my Gunbreaker? No, my Gunbreaker only has 14 right now. But I think you can. You're well in the 6 digits on tanks when you're capped. Foggy.
If Bargaman were here, he'd smile and slap us both on the back. He'd probably fall on your face. Oh, I miss the captain. I'm not as optimistic as my brothers as for a chance of meeting again, but know this, I'll not forget you, and hope that maybe you'll say the same.
I owe you an apology. I was wrong to doubt you. Whether, okay. You said this before. This will be providing refuge for those displaced by the fighting. Children, elderly, the wounded. I've been assured all are welcome. Unlike our demand for soldiery, both Lady Tataru and Lady Agiri seemed much more amicable to this request. Perhaps they remembered how only recently Eorzea received refugees fleeing Doma and Alamigo. Perhaps it was I who reminded them. As for now, I must return to Dalmasca with these tidings, and somehow not only convince the myriad resistance factions to cease their infighting, but also cooperate in the organization of a method in which refugees might be transported safely across the borders. Needless to say, I have my work cut out for me. Even then, this is only the beginning. Once the refugees are safe, there's still a war to be fought, and won. When the time comes, don't be surprised when I come again calling. And she's outside. So that's an in-universe justification for why all the Vera appear only a couple patches after this.
Mm-hmm.
All refugees. Whoa. Can't... Rinnock?
Won't be simple uniting the factions, but when was war ever simple? Once we're a united front, we still have to figure out a means of besting the most powerful army in the world. And if by some miracle we achieve that, then we have an entire nation to rebuild, starting with the smoldering heap I used to call home. Then again, it sure feels better than being a sky pirate. Let the next time we meet be in the Desert Sapphire beneath the Royal Dalmascan Standard. Rumors are that the 4th Legion has marched on Valnain, making the commercial center their new temporary base of operations. If that's so, then that's where we strike next. We had our past misgivings, but in the end we all learned to work for the same cause. I hope we can do so again soon. Yay, that's all of our friendlies. Yaga Magumo, let me out. Lena? Well, wasn't that an adventure, Gubbo? It's sad to think we must soon part ways with all we've been through these past few moons. Satisfied with the city's unwillingness to turn him over to the Garleans, Genomus has decided to purchase a permanent berth above Kugane for the Prima Vista. Supposedly, he's already received petitions from hundreds of Geiko and Gengen to join the company. But then there's the matter of my assignment. You will be delighted to learn that I am almost finished. What? How do you expect me to write an exposé when off battling forces of evil from beyond the void? Don't you worry, though. A few more weeks and I'll have a draft. Or write an outline. Until then, I'll stay here in Kugane a while longer. At the Raven's expense, of course. Farewell. Now, what's this jacket look like? It's... I mean, it's fine. It's not dyeable, so I don't think I'd be interested in it. I'll probably shove it in my glamour chest anyway. Well. And did we get a new title from all that?
Did we really not get a title for that?
Hmm.
This feels unfinished. But I think it is.
Eh.
Yeah, I don't see any new quests. So I think we're done.
Oh.
Boom. Well, I think it's time.
Time for what?
For this end of this stream.
Oh.
I will come back
Yeah.
to my only glam that has the two color, and then return. Imagine that I've cast return and timed my falling off just in time to disappear.
Oh dear.
To our ward I go.
Ugh.
Wait, why am I going to our ward? I can't put things into the... I can't put things into the chest at my... I can't put my things into the glamour chest in our ward.
Oh yeah, I guess I should probably put those boots I acquired.
I think people are
Earlier.
done. Are people done having sex in yell chat? I think they are.
Mm-hmm.
All that I have left to do is to see if any of my glams are going to update with any of the things I got. I don't think they will, but I'm going to put them all away and take a look-see. And then we'll see if there's anyone to raid, assuming we have enough people.
Hmm.
After a 7-hour stream. Not the longest stream I've had, but pretty long.
Oi! Guess I better head out soon. These doggies are... Oh dear. They already tore a hole in that.
Well, go handle your dogs. We have no need
Alright.
of you. Just hang around in the stream so that I can raid you into somewhere and feel fancy.
Alright.
Okay, so let's see. What have we got new? Do we have anything new for our scholar? I could just put on my pirate hat again. Anything new here? No. Yeah, get rid of those changes. This is our tank. For our tank, do we have anything new? The Squire's Tunic. Oh, that's even better. We still can't equip it with any of our tanks because they're not high enough level. But that's an even better tunic. I appreciate that. I especially appreciate that with this helmet. Yeah. So there's a new tank glam. Red Mage. I don't think we're going to have anything new to put on a Red Mage. No. Our standard machinist armor is not going to change unless we have a headpiece I want to change it for. Nope. Our generic thing here. Okay, so this is going to be our Viper Glam. That's a Viper hat. I'm kind of okay with that for the time being. Let's see what we have here. Tabard of Scouting. Adventurer's Jacket. Taffeta Shawl. Oh, the Reyes coat undyed goes with that hat. Let's do that. Do we have gloves at work? Torrent Arm Guards. Not really. Legs. The Dragoon's trousers sort of work. The Hakama work and are for anyone. The Chassé works even better because it runs into the color of the Uraeus coat. Lovely. And then we have our officer's boots to wrap everything off. Lovely. So we have one new thing for our Viper. Woohoo! Viper registered. I haven't checked my B stance or victory pose for this yet. That's my battle stance. Okay, that's pretty cool. And our victory pose. Yeah, we'll make our stance in this. Like so. I know. There we go. Perfect. Let's show only self. And as far as lighting is concerned, we'll throw a light of type 2 in front. No colors, just to offset the light in our back. And there we are. All that work, and we didn't get any glam pieces worth looking at. But that's fine. So, with this, are there enough people hanging around to make it worth raiding out? And if so, who do we raid to? No, we don't. So I will let you all go forth wherever you shall go. And remember, we be gay. Be gay for me. Rah.